G'day everybody and welcome to Dog Shadow Gaming, the channel where we live to game and game to live. And as always, I'm Belth, and today we're looking at episode 4 in our Vampires campaign using Heinrich Kemmler in his new starting position at Blackstone... is it Fort? Post. I kept saying Fort, it's Blackstone Post. He starts up here next to Heinrich Kemmler, and yeah, basically we're in it straight off the bat. We kind of made friends and we've got a military alliance with the Red Duke here. And we're going to be the Scourge of Bretonnia. And yeah, that's really where we're aiming to be. We came up here in our last game and took Grunzink in our form to take this, to take these three here. Zarek Ziflin will be next, I think. Well, after Montfort here. We're definitely going to want to post a fairly decent army here because we're going to take out these dwarves who are looking pretty damn tidy there, I must say. Now, I wonder if we should just zip into there, get ourselves healed up on that one. We've got a couple of bits and pieces here. We've got to do some housekeeping. Yeah, we'll just give you Blade Master. That works for me, for my White King. And for our Vampire, we shall... Power Recharge, yep, definitely. We'll do that, and nothing for you, Kemmler. Army's looking okay. I mean, we're still running around with skeletons for the most part. Should be able to get upgraded skeletons pretty soon, so I'll have to look into that. Our Can Wraiths are looking at level 7, so sorry, our Hex Wraiths. And our Can Wraiths are level 5, so not too bad. They're our specials that we started with. And we've got a couple of ghouls in there, and just because we're fighting Bretonnia, we want quite a bit of spear in our army. Down here, we've got our first of our Blood Dragon generals, and he's sitting down here. He's just chilling. He's just chilling in there. We are going to get ourselves 1, 2 of those, and a couple of those. We'll raise those, just have him ready. We're gonna have a problem here. And it looks like we're gonna have a problem here. And a problem here at some stage. So we're gonna chill for one lesson, then we're gonna come zooming around here. He's gonna chill out here. We're gonna put 7, 8. We're gonna put you here, I think. Yep. So you're gonna head down there. This is our most sort of successful, so boost to income's best to have there. You're gonna go in there. Okay, looking pretty good. Yes, we know. Moving on. Now. Should be rather interesting what happens next. As always, guys, while we're waiting for the turn, if you enjoy this content, then please do click the thumbs up button just below the screen there. It really, really does help the channel a lot. If you don't like what you're seeing, that's cool. Click the thumbs down. Better yet, leave a comment. Do that. That's cool. Let me know what you like, what you dislike, any ideas or strategies, or maybe you want me to try and, you know, name a unit or something. I'm good with that too. We can do that. So, yeah. Leave a comment and I shall get back to you. I endeavour to do so for everyone. Here's our rebels. They've popped their ugly heads up. You can also, if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you look above, if you're watching on BitChute, look slightly above. There's a red sort of box-ish thing up there, and basically it says subscribe. Click on that one and you'll get all of our content when it comes out, as it comes out. If you're on YouTube, just down the bottom on the right there, click on that one and that will get you a subscription and you'll always get it to the channel, or to your channel I should say. Otherwise you can also check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Minds and Facebook as well. I must admit, I'd never really used Instagram that much before starting the channel, or Twitter, to be honest. I'd never used either of them. Wasn't even a big Facebook user, but since building the channel as sort of a bit of fun and something to have a go at,
noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Of course they've noticed me. I'm awesome. I've become... Well, I wouldn't say that I'm super advanced in it, let's be honest. But I am getting better at, definitely getting better We want to do this one up because this is going to be our main sort of fort here. Moneymaker. You, yeah, definitely you that. Yeah, so you need to come around. Get around here. Excellent. And you're going to go clean this up. And then I think you have to come back and help me clean up this as well. What do we got? We got just over a K there. I can... What do we got? We got dogs. I kind of want some more of that. And I kind of want some... What do we got? 3 of those. No. Maybe one of those. One of those. That should do me. He should have the castles. 4 skeletons, 2 zombies, 3 velbats. That should be pretty good. They should be able to hold out. What do you got? Mostly horse. Okay, so yeah, not too bad. They'll be able to hold out for the meantime. You need to get in there. Beautiful. Very nice. And we're good. No, you don't need to do anything. You can just sit pretty. Yes, I know. I'm feeling like we need armies full of free skeletons, because 100%, minus 100% upkeep for skeleton warriors and skeleton spearmen. Yes, please. I'll take that. You have to get a bit into it, but I mean, skeletons, that means you can have lots of armies for free, just full armies of skeletons. I mean, they're not going to do terribly a lot, but it is worth. If you can get a whole army of 20 stack of skeletons and all you have to pay for it is 250 gold for the general, that I reckon is probably pretty useful. Let's move on. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm starting to get a little bit more passé. I mean, I used Facebook when it first came out, like everybody. I'm 35 now, but not extensively. And then I didn't touch it for a long time because when I was in retail and I was fairly mid-level to high-level retail, and so you don't really get onto Facebook too much. You just sort of stick away from the social media and just sort of stick away from that stuff. That's how I approached it. Not everybody does the same, but I did. And so now doing the channel, I have to be passé with all of the social media and all that sort of stuff. So starting to get into the Instagram, and I must admit, I really enjoy Instagram. I think I like Twitter. It's okay. I think it can get a little contentious in bits and pieces, but there's usually some good stuff on there, and I can see some of my favorite guys who I like to watch streaming quite often announce there, so like myself. So that's pretty cool. But I think it can be a little bit contentious, whereas I find Instagram can be, it just tends to be more positive. There's a lot less negativity on there and a lot more positivity on there. So I quite enjoy Instagram. I suppose it's because people are putting up photos of themselves. There's some really cool painting on there. I really enjoy some of the Warhammer painting on there. So there's some really talented people on there. There's also some really good like artwork, fantasy artwork, you know, paintings, drawings, that sort of stuff, which I mean, I'm just a big fantasy kid. I love that stuff. So that's really cool. Let's kill these guys. All right, now we didn't get much fights in our last one. We're going to save this quick, and I mean, this is going to be a slaughter, but let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get in there and have some fun. Where was I? Yeah. So there's some really cool artwork on there. I don't mind a bit of the cosplay too. There's some really cool cosplay. Some people have gone to some really big effort, like. There was a female knight, and yeah, they have the ones where they're not wearing a lot of clothes. They have those, but they also have ones that have done huge amounts of detail, and you can just you can see how much time and effort has been put into it, where they have these full suits of armor. There's a lot of there's just a lot of everything, to be honest with you. There's some really good stuff. I mean, yeah, again, you do have the half-naked chicks and all that sort of stuff, but more I sort of look at the there's just some really cool Viking stuff, and yeah, just some really good ones. So I mean, it's each to their own, I suppose. We're gonna gamble. It's probably not gonna pay off, but we're gonna do it anyway. No, it didn't. That was terrible. It's all right. All right, so oh, we got the high ground. We are attacking though. So what's his? He's got high ground too, which is interesting. So we both got high ground, but our reinforcements are coming in, so we can sort of sit pretty if we like. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's get Kemmler up here, and we'll get our 3 guys up here. Put you here behind the lines. Has he got anything? He's got some Vargeist, Felbats, Vargeist. Okay, he's got some Black Knights with Lances, otherwise 1 Can Wraith, 2 Can Wraiths, 3 Can Wraiths, and some Crypt Horrors. Okay, so we are going to go with the front line of Skeleton Spearmen, which will move you over here. Gonna go like so. Can we spread this a little bit more, I wonder? Yeah, I'm like that. We're gonna throw our spearmen on the side here. No, not that. Yeah, we're gonna go spearmen, 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 spearmen. Can Wraiths are gonna sit. Can they hide? Yep, they're gonna sit hidden right there. Yeah, dogs can hide there too. I think that's good. So dogs, you're gonna go on 1. Can Wraiths, you're gonna go on 2. Bats is gonna go 3. And ghouls down like that. Can race. Well, let's put you just here. You'll go where you're needed, basically. And Lich Master can go in the center. A White King over here, and a Vampirus over here. Cool. All right. Let's get that started. We'll speed this up a little bit because I don't think he's going to come at us. I think our boys are going to come in here. We're going to then we'll move these guys into position. What do we got here? Okay, so you. Boom. You and you. Actually, we're going to put you there. And then you and you can go here. And you can join that. Rightio, let's speed it up again. Cool. Okie dokie, they're nearly into position. Probably overly preparing for this battle, given our numbers, but it's worth setting up properly, I reckon. So as the zombies get into position. The super slow zombies, you know what, I'm just going to send them straight at the enemy. The rest of these guys, we're going to lock them in G like that, and we're going to move forward. Okay, here we go. Move it. We'll speed it up slightly because it'll take forever. Now, you guys. Perfect. Alright, let's get it to normal speed. There we go. Moving in. Hold the spear. you guys. No, you're up.
Very well.
Move up and we'll circle around behind. Okay, can Wraith in there. Okay, where is the enemy general? Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, there he is. The old good old heal there. Do that. Should use the okay. These guys are going down pretty fast. There we go.
Forward! See my sepulchral art.
There we go. Heal on them.
Darkest magic win!
Pull out and heal up a little bit. Okay.
Heinrich Kemmler.
Your time has come.
Yep.
Curse of years.
Nice.
I am back.
Crush the breathers.
Death magic.
Oh, I should have used that on
Quiet, Skullstaff. I know what I do. Death magic. Heinrich Kemmler.
okay. As soon as that goes, we've got to get ready. Where's our... Get after him. Get after him. Get after him. Alright. Not doing too badly. I forgot about my bats. We can just get them in the back end here. Charge them in. Should be able to deal with those guys. All looking pretty good so far. Alright, so they've finished up down here.
Legions to me.
And that's that. Nice little battle. We didn't lose anybody. We took very minimal damage. All pretty good. Fantastic. Okie dokie, didn't do too badly. Yeah, all in all, fared pretty well. 3% replenishment, not worth it. Yeah, we'll take the cash.
Let us make do.
Right, well. What can we do? Can't go very fast, so we're just gonna pop into here. Our White King has got a bit of extra, so what are we gonna put on? Up his thick skin a little bit, make sure he's nice and tanky for us. Okay, we haven't lost anybody. Full health replenishment, looking pretty spanky. He's taking damage just sitting there, so he's recruiting a little bit. Although he's stopped now, so we should be right. We'll just sit pretty.
More sleep, shy.
We just sit pretty here. Okay, so
Do you need fresh troops?
what can you do? Can assault this unit. No, we don't really need to spend the money. He's not going to be attacking that yet, I don't think. So I think we just turn the page and let us keep going. So our first battle of the episode it's gone pretty well. I mean, we had massive advantage, so you know you got to be realistic about these things. We if we lost that one, we probably really shouldn't be playing if we lost that one. It's we had pretty big advantage on them. They had better units, but we had a lot more, which doesn't always give you the win, to be fair. But in this case, our units were good enough to give it to us. Yeah, so I think after we've cleaned up our little rebellion here and another one here, 3 at the same time, we'll clean all 3 of them up, and then possibly look at replenishing our troop numbers. Because he should have... we should be able to recruit at pretty high levels at this stage. Looks like the Empire is going to war with each other. That's good for me. The Empire's got Marienburg, which is fine for me right now because I have no interest on it right this second. It's something that we'll definitely look at in the future, but right now I'm not too fussed. Not really. Let's take the growth. Yes, we'll definitely take the growth. We'll definitely take the growth. And you, okay. What does this give us? Upkeep for Felbats, upkeep for Vargeist. That's pretty good. Plus it gives us a bit of cash. However, I'm concerned that we're going to have issues here fairly shortly, if not with this guy or something else. And I don't really want to lose this. So I'm feeling like we might go with some gates early on. We're at level 3, so we've got 1 vampire, 4 crypt ghouls, 2 zombies and 2 Felbats, which is, well, to be honest, very little. 2 crypt ghouls, 4 grave guard, and 2 Vargeist is a little bit better, but still not amazing, is it? So, I mean, you kind of want that up there so that you can leave these cities and not have to worry too much about them. Cool. So, yeah, we can move to here, and on the next turn we should be able to smash him in there. Yeah, so we're good here. Should be able to win this. We've got some archers. We've got the dogs and the bats to deal with the archers. Should be able to deal with those because we've got the skellies to deal with those. And we can deal with that. Let's do it. Save him up. And let's get in. So we're gonna have to shut down the you know, you just can't pronounce a word. Manganil? Yeah, something like that. We're not gonna gamble with that, that's good. So we'll start deployment. Well, I'm attacking him, but technically he's attacking me. It's hard to get in it. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in the trees. We're gonna make him come to us. Plus, where's our reinforcements? Yes, they're coming behind us. So, he's got archers as well. I would much prefer him to come at us. So if I put them in here, they're going to come in here. They should be able to get up here. Yeah. So we're going to go you here, you here. Dogs. We're going to put these dogs. I can put them up the back here. No hidey places there, but there is some here. Hidden. Excellent. Okay, so they're going to run straight in here and take these out. We shall... You. Make sure we take you, then put you, then you, then you. How wide can we go? There we go. Hang on. Hidden. Beautiful. Take you and you. Hidden. Give us some defense. Defense against the dark arts. All that jazz. Hidden. Okay. We're all kinds of hidden there. And then we'll bring our guys in as quickly as we can. They're going to move down fairly quickly, but that's okay. Get them moving. Need to slow them down a little bit. Moving in. Okay, they've engaged us here. That's excellent. Our Blood Knight in there. Good, our guys there. Our guys are there. Excellent. Reinforcements are coming in. Okay. Surround them, go after them. Go after them. Box them in. Okay. We got okay. Knock him out. These guys are pretty much dealt with. Let's move these guys up. Dogs got taken out, but we took out oh my god. Spit it out, man. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, we want that lord gone. Okay.
So much death.
Tonight I feast.
Oh, forgot about you. And that's that. We don't really have anything to catch them because our dogs are gone, so that'll just be a long, slow trudge, not worth watching. Yeah, cool. All right, she went trebuchet. I can't remember what I'm thinking. Trebuchet. All right, so it's trebuchet. So Blood Knight did pretty well for his first one. He only killed 6 things, but Blood Dragon Vampire Lord, not too bad. Not too bad. I am happy with that battle. Manganol. I cannot think of the word. Someone put it in the comments below. I'll get it after this. Manganol, Manganil. How is that different than the trebuchet? I think it's bigger than the trebuchet. Anyway. Yeah, I'll take the cash. I'll take the cash, Larry. That was pretty good. He's done well for himself. I think we've got some goodies. What else do we get? Basic armor. Yeah, he's got some basic armor. Yeah, we'll throw that on you. And ooh, sort of. What have you got on melee? I'm pretty sure he already does cause fear. Attribute causes terror. Well, that's pointless. So I reckon that one. And fire resistance. I think physical resistance is much better. And ooh, earthing rod. Yeah, we'll take that. What else we got? Yeah, I'll take that. Everything else is pretty good. Okay. Cool. Treasure. Okay. Yep. All fairly good. And we've got a point in it. What should we do? We'll definitely do that one first. That's always the first one. No matter what you're doing, that's the first one. Right, can you move? No, did we just moved you in there, so
I hunt.
My lady will not allow it.
you took a whooping, so you'll be back in the next run or the run after that. I think that's pretty much us for this one. No, you're good. Alright, moving right along. Whipping through it, we're destroying these fractious rebels. Rebel scum! They're going. I have a nasty feeling that we're going to get to a fairly decent size here and then we're going to get into a brawl here over with the Empire. They're going to come up here and want to brawl us. I would say the dwarves are getting cruddier and cruddier with us, so eventually they're going to be able to help themselves but to have a go at us. So that should be interesting. Cause technically speaking, we don't need to take this one here just yet. If we took this, that'll give us our second province. I would like some armor piercing a little bit more than what we've got here though, to be fair. This is all very well and good. Taking Carrick Ziflin early on before they build up too much, because doors can be really hard to dig out once they're, especially with a full stack in there.
Summon the Lich Master. I see, I see. A pact, is it?
Sure. If you want to become my vassal. Well, there you go then. Hey, you made the choice, buddy, not me. Actually, I really want to why can I not confederate him? He should be part of the vampires. I should be able to confederate him. Yeah, okay.
Spread the rot.
Got a point here. Let's, no, wrong one. This one. Yeah, we'll go into Spirit Leech and Life Leech.
Darkness comes.
Cool. All right. We're going to do our third battle for the day. We are of the advantage, but they have some pretty good troops. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's get in there. Let's see what we can do. We're fighting for our home at Blackstone Post. We got Vampire Lord. Marcus Geldrich. 3 Khan, 4 Ghoul. Okay, 1 Skelly, 1 Zombie. Okay, well he's surrounded, so this should be interesting. We're not going to gamble, we're going to start deployment. And we're just going to rush in here. Yeah, we're going to put the Khan Wraiths over here. Put the dogs here with them. I'll put the bats up here. Maybe. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's go. You guys can all go in first. Then these guys at the back. Then our spearmen going behind. Like so. Then our ghouls. Then our Khan. Kemmler. There you are. There you are. Rightio. Put you up here. We'll lock that formation up for them. Start the battle. In we go. Get in there, guys. The two-pronged attack. Okay.
Even Krell would be impressed. Back to life and serve.
Vampire!
Cool.
Blood magic!
Whoops, you guys. Hit this back line. Hit this back line. Not really sure what you guys are doing, but get over there. Okay.
Serve
The mighty Crow. Get on there.
Has come.
Yes, it certainly has.
Necromancer.
She's in there.
To war!
Excellent. All going, everyone's going. Who's this?
Mixmaster, kill all! Quiet, skull stuff. I know. Darkest magic, win!
Cool. Let's watch Crow kick some bum. Well done, Crow. Get into him, buddy. That's the way. Look at that axe, man. Oh! Whoops. You got hit? Who else have we got going on here? How's our white going? What are you guys doing? Nice.
For Isabella! What? Curse of undead!
Oh,
Find me if you dare!
I think he took out Kemmler. Maybe he did. Ah. I don't think I was watching. He took out Kemmler. That's a bit of a... It's a bit of a pain.
I'm in your throne! I drink their blood!
Get him, boy. That's the problem with Kemmler. You got to keep an eye on him. Good caster, not much of pretty rubbish fighter. All right, and that's that. Oi, Kemmler's down. He's down. I only took my eyes off him for a second. Must have pulverized him somewhere. Never mind. Never mind. He'll be back in a couple of turns. We'll be fine. We actually, you know what? We might have some more vampire bloodlines. Get going. That could be interesting. Question is, what kind of vampire bloodline do we do next? We've got a blood dragon, which is very martial. We're gonna... The dead rise again, that's nice. We're gonna take the cash.
My bloodline calls.
Okay, rank 10, how many turns? 5 turns, okay, so... leadership... We're probably not going to keep him that long anyway, to be fair, so we'll just pick the top one.
Darkness comes.
Kemmler will be back in no time. Anyway, for now,
To be important.
I'm going to jump in here. What did we lose? We lost a skeleton. Maybe a bat? No, dogs are there, yeah. kept both of our Wraith ones, so it must have been a couple of skeletons or something. What we'll do is we'll wait, because we've got to replan our troops
What do you want?
anyway. So we can afford to wait for a little bit, I think. Need to get that public order under control, don't we? Yeah.
My bloodline calls. This better be important.
Yeah, we can sit pretty for a little bit, I think.
Sleep shines.
And let things just
What?
get rid of him.
It is night.
Get rid of him.
Yes.
Them together, get rid of him.
This better be important.
That should be alright.
Who shall we destroy?
No one. This one. Yeah, because then... Well, skeleton warriors and spearmen, which we'll probably do all of that, because that'll be the armies we'll use for our chaff armies. If this guy actually decides he wants to attack again, we can always support. It might take us 2 turns, but we should be right. Let's push that through. Doing pretty well. That's 3 battles for this episode, which is pretty cool. We've managed to, well, all we've really done is managed to secure our position a little bit. Bit disappointing losing Kemmler there, but you know, that's what happens. Sometimes you take your eyes off a certain character just for a second, especially with these casters. If they're not on something flying, even if they're on something flying, to be honest with you, you get an archer squad on something flying, it can drop pretty damn quickly too. So you've got to be careful with the old casters. Very glass cannons, very powerful, but they can die very quickly. I don't know what I wasn't watching. Something. Tell me in the comments below. I'm sure you'll go, silly Belth. Weren't looking. Somebody smashed him. Anyway. So I think from here we want to build up a little bit. Really need to start getting some better troops happening for my main army. The secondary army of free skeleton warriors isn't too bad, especially ones that are buffed a little bit, but I think we are going to want something a little bit more substantial. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of feel like I'd rather save and get that, to be honest with you. And surplus, where are we at? Okay, you got 9 turns away from surplus for Castle Artois. Yeah, let's save some money for a couple of turns.
More sleep shines.
Actually, we can move to support
What do you want?
these guys.
I will alone.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Moving on. We actually don't have any blood vampire kisses. We should, oh, maybe because these are rebels. Yeah, that's probably it. I'm really bummed about not being able to, you should be able to convert, consolidate the Red Duke. I mean, he's vampires, alright? You should be able to consolidate him. Confederate, I should say, not consolidate, confederate. Because then you would actually have the Red Duke, which would be cool. He needs his own. He really does need like a workover, because the Red Duke would be a good character. I mean, why is that not a free LC? That's what I'm wondering. You know, I mean, if you're going to redo the vampires, why is that not part of it? The Red Duke is a vampire. I wonder why. Okie dokie.
My will alone.
We kind of really need to get there, don't we?
Good. This will do. This suits my cause.
Okay.
My lady will not allow it.
Holy cow.
Ready.
Now I feel like I should have just left my guys in here.
I will not.
God, it's mostly... We got one of these. What have I got?
Deliver it unto me.
It's going to attack next turn. There's not going to be a lot I can
Cease.
do. I can do that though. And what else can I do?
Your wish, master.
Can do that. And I can
A death wind blows.
do this soon. Let's see what she does. That should be interesting. Mostly, I mean, it's chaffy type units, which most of my spearmen can get used to or deal with. But still, it's a fairly... I didn't see it getting that big. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I think we should do a bit of an alliance with the good old Skarsnik. He might be amenable to one, I think. Well, there must only be like a little... There must only be the settlement over here that's got Marienburg left. Oh, hello. Don't take that, man. I want it. You could severely deplete it for me. That would be awesome.
This better be important.
Okay, so she didn't actually attack me, which is good. So now we're going to attack.
Raise them.
And what do we got? We got 7 minutes left. I think we can do it. We're gonna have 4 battles for this one. Let's make it snappy. This will be the last of our rebels. Rebel scum. They'll be gone. And then we can move on to the... We can consolidate a little bit and push ourselves forward. Okay. We should have plenty of spearmen and plenty of... to deal with this. Well, we're not gonna gamble. Actually, we'll gamble. Why not? Let's gamble. Let's do it. Ah! Paid off. Beautiful. Geez, we only got 3 for it. It's a bit much, isn't it? Alright, so where's our reinforcements? They're coming in from the top. We are attacking and we do want to come down the hill with our reinforcements behind us. So what we'll do is we'll pull all these guys over here. We'll do our standard front. Actually, you know what we're going to do this time? We're going to switch it around. I'm going to throw. Yeah, how does that work? There we go. We're going to throw those guys in the front. We'll put our skellies with shields in the back. We'll throw our ghouls. Put 1 ghoul here, 1 ghoul here. We'll throw our zombies right in the front line. Like so. Canwraiths. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the can wraiths right here and just let them sit and hide for a little bit. I'll put them in one, like that. Okay. Hex wraiths to the back. And have I forgotten anybody? I don't think so. You're right there. You're right there, and you can be right there. Okay. Like so. Am I missing anyone? I don't think so. We shall G that up. And start the battle. Oh, I missed you. Let's get these guys going. I kind of want to do... No, not that one. Yeah, like that. Okay. They're gonna get found. Oh, they got found. That's cool. Okay, our boys here are ready to go. Move down. Okay. Pull them into here. We go boom, 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 boom. We're gonna come you straight across there. Okay. Okay, zombies forward. Don't break up our lines too much. Cool. Where is he? There he is. Yeah. Okay. He's fighting up in that end.
What? Death to the living.
Where are you? Okay. but all about that. Hasn't done a lot. No. Go after this.
All that bleeds out alive.
Let's watch our Red Knight in action, eh? Our Blood Knight. Oi! He's dual swording it, look at that. Get him, man. Oh, I think the enemy general's about to get KO'd. Executed from the back. Well, no one said he was a gentleman. And that is that. Now we do have a little bit of rundown here, so let's use the cans to do just that. Let's see if we can't give him a bit of... He's doing a good job. Speed this up a little bit. See what the Hex Wraiths can do. Kill as many as you can, boys. Very good. Got the bigger one. Can we catch another one? Oh, very nice. Mulched. I think that's pretty much it. Alright. 308 for the Hex Wraiths, not too bad. Geez, the Counter Wraiths didn't really have them in much battle, obviously. Alright, well. Prophetess Beast. Not a bad little battle there to end our show on. We're at an hour and 5 on that one. So not too bad. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. As I said earlier, please look down to the bottom of the screen. Give a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, that's cool. You can give a thumbs down. Better yet, maybe write a comment. Tell me what you did like, what you didn't like, that sort of stuff. Give some comments, feedback, hints, tips. I'm open for all of it. Love it. Love the feedback, guys. Always try to get back to you guys. If you really enjoyed it, you want to see more, if you're watching BitChute, direct your eyes to the top right end of the screen. Just above it, there is a subscribe button. Click on that one if you're on BitChute. Down the bottom, just under the bottom right hand corner of the screen for YouTube, there is a subscribe button. You can check us out on Twitch now. We are streaming live some nights. When I say we, I mean I on my own. It's a one-man team job, this is.
More sleep shy.
We're going to go after you.
Destroy them.
We're going to auto this one. I'm just going to save it in case I lose something stupid like the Hex Race. And we'll auto that one. No, we lost the dogs, but that's okay. We'll take the money, honey, and keep moving on. Well done. That's the last of those guys. Will be bothering us for now. And then I think what we will do is roll you back up this way. Yeah, so we're on Twitch, so please do watch us on Twitch there. That'd be great. Drop a follow for the channel. We got to try and get to 50 to get affiliated or connected or something. I'm still very new to the Twitch thing. So so if you can follow us, if you're a member of the channel or whatever, whether you're watching on BitChute or you're watching on YouTube, and you want to see some live action or some of the videos over there, then jump on over to Twitch and drop a follow. You can also catch us on Instagram, Twitter, and Minds and Facebook. You can follow, like, or whatever you like for those if you want to catch up with all the stuff. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of Dog's Shadow Gaming. Catch ya. Bye.